AAA baseball for you. Stepping into the box, Daniel Johnson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Daniel Johnson.
Hey, come on, guys.
Hit out towards second. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Walter White.
Second baseman, Walter White.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Johnson has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Aaron Bracho. He'll hunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Nolan Jones.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
And the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. At the plate, Walter White. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Walter White.
Hey, your pitch. Your pitch. He's
First offering on its way. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hit. Now to the plate, Walter White.
The second baseman, Walter.
First
White.
pitch of the at-bat. In the air to straightaway right. Johnson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Make it 6 shutout innings as he can. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey, check this guy out. Let's go.
Now a attempt here. Nevin is there, and he has it for the out. So stepping in, Nolan Jones. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Nolan.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Reined in. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Into the box now, Walter White. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May followers right now. There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
The game's future. Stepping in, Walter White. And pitchers beware, because he's been off the charts hot to start the season.
Hey, not a bad year for a second baseman. There's some really good 2-sackers out there, but second baseman.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Benson's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Vavra is on his way home. And a relay to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Freeman, and their runners at the corners now.
Tyler Freeman.
Set to deliver on 0-2. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up to second for 1. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Jordan Cowan.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Right to him. And they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Walter White earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Striding in, Connor Marabell.
Now batting, the first baseman, Connor Marabell.
Hey, nobody wins.
2-2. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Digging in now, Logan Hill.
Now batting, left fielder, Logan Hill.
Toward second. Fielded cleanly. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in, Will Benson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
The center fielder, Will Benson.
Short, hit hard. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Ready to take his hacks again, Walter White, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Now at the plate, Will Benson. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Benson.
The 2-1. Down to short. This could be 2. He's got it. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no error. Now in the box, Walter White.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Will Benson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Will Benson.
On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Into the box now, Walter White.
Number 7, second baseman, Walter.
First offering on its way. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Right fielder looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, as incredibly we are all tied. So striding forward now, Tyler Freeman. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Tyler Freeman.
Liner towards second. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on it.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
Welcome to MLB. Josh Rogers will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down. Limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Comes set, the 0-1. Hit hard to short.
Come on, slide.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jake Bowers.
Jake Bowers.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only... Stepping up now, Walter White. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, in time to first, and there are 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Tyler Freeman. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Freeman.
Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6. 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 3 hits. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Walter White. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Ripken, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. At the plate, Ernie Clement, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Clement.
Towards second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Will Benson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Will Benson.
The 1-2 pitch. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
I see it. Let's drive it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Walter White. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Softly hit toward the hole. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Ripken, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Columbus Clippers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jordan Stevens earns the win, his second.
No errors. They left 11 men on base.
Minor League Baseball. Striding into the box, Logan Hill. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 23.
It's on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. In now, Walter White. He's swinging the bat well in the series, 5 for 12 so far. Swinging a high chopper. And that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Walter White. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Cal Raleigh. 2-2. Here it is. Bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now batting, Nolan Jones. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Nolan Jones.
The 1-1 home. A swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Leading off the inning, Walter White, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone. Solo shot to right center. Number 17 for him on the season. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Walter White. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Johnson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Cal Raleigh. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. He pulls this one into right. Kerrigan is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Walter White. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Walter White.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. Johnson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
AAA baseball for you now. So striding in, Walter White, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. A little bit better.
Now at the plate, Kyle Garlick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kyle Garlick.
Hard on the ground to second. Fielded. And that's the second out. Leading off the inning, Walter White, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. At the plate, Walter White, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall.
On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
Stepping into the box, Tyler Nevin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way.
Ball. 1 ball.
Jimenez on third. White is over at second with 1 down in the inning.
Let's go.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. Digging in once again, Jimmy Kerrigan. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Got him, so they're unable to even put the ball in play here, and now 1 more out can get him out of this mess with the game still tied.
Now batting.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jamie Escalona, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Walter White. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lined into right, a base hit.
Make the turn, find the ball.
And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Hey, it took him an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish.
6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
Time for baseball. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
The first baseman, Greg Bird.
Well, grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get one. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Walter White. High in the air out to center field. Hazley is right there.